I'm thinking what we're gonna do is work on some easier stuff today, just to get back into the swing of Satisfactory. Because I'm pretty sure I skipped some things. Like I think I had taken out my crystal automation or some other things. So we're gonna do some easier, chill stuff to start the stream to definitely get back into the swing of things. What's up, Shogi? Reggie's your dog. My dog is Veggie. My dog is Cookie. You know what? Cookie should be my dog. I feel like if you're gonna name your dog Reggie every time, I need to name my dog Cookie, because Veggie is definitely not something I would hang out with all the time. Cookies I will hang out with. We'll have to call our little doggo Cookie. So there is our little dog. I need to actually probably get a little berry to get this dog to follow me, because I don't think it's gonna. You're not gonna follow me, are you? No, I need to get a little treat for Cookie here. Need to get a cookie for Cookie. There's probably, hopefully I can find one around here. Oh man, it's been a wink since I've played. Do I still have? I don't have a chainsaw on me, do I? No. Okay. Let me see. Let's get ourselves a berry. Yeah, I don't have any of those. See if I can find one around the water here somewhere. Surely there's some berries around. Don't call me Shirley. Got little bee pods over there. How you doing, Shogi? You're gonna stream some 7 Days to Die tonight? Sounds like fun. Where are my berries at? I'm pretty sure I saw some around here at one point. Oh, there's like nothing around here. You did some base upgrades. Nice. Nice. Did you like complete Richard's wall that you had started? I know that Richard had gotten the beginnings of a wall. Oh, that's a purple. Oh, I need that. Okay, so I don't have any ranged weapons on me. Oh, you know what? I could. You want some of this? I don't even know if I hit you. Okay. Nice, okay. I'm pretty sure my explosion must have hit him for him to charge me like that. Alright, starting out the day blowing up the local flora and fauna here. Okay, I don't think that hit. Okay. These things are hard to aim, I gotta say. There we go. Nice, get wrecked. Okay, all right, very nice. Well, I don't have the, there's a rifle you can get. You know, I might want to try to get the rifle going today. Screw Richard's wall, that wall is not up to code. Yeah, well, when he was building it, I was like, you know, the zombies in 7 Days to Die don't really care about walls. They'll break through. It's got to be like full metal walls with some spikes for it to do anything. So I mean, I'm sure he felt good making it, but it just didn't do much. The rifle sucks? Really? Why does the rifle suck? I don't want the rifle to suck. Come on, where can I find a berry for this guy? Maybe up... You know, maybe up over here. I see some, like, trees and stuff over there. There might be some over there. There is another thing in the middle of there, but I don't think I can get to it without these things, letting out their poisons. Oh, did I get this? There's a wreck over here. Did I get this? Let's check if I got this at the end of my stream. I think I might have gotten this another time. I think I did, actually. Pretty sure I'd gotten this already. I'm not seeing... Yeah, we got that one. Melee is 100 times better, to be honest. Well, melee Melee's strong, but there's no range on it, so I wouldn't mind shooting them with the rifle to pull them and then finishing them with the melee weapon. Alright, yeah, there should definitely be some berries around here somewhere. Nice. Okay, there's another guy. I see ya. Nice. Learning to dodge their explosive face explosion. Explosive face explosion. You'll end up fixing his wall in time, but you want to explore more of the world. Yeah, you've been kind of stuck building all this time, letting me do all the explorations, which I'm enjoying, but that also means I get all the loots, too. Alright, I just need a berry, that's all I'm looking for. Oh, there's a thing I could explode here. Just like coal or something? What is this? Let's explode this thing. Oh, I think there might be a slug in there. Nice, nice. It's one reason we came out and we're exploring, to get more slugs going. Okay, where are my berries at? I just need a berry so I can bring my doggo home. We need Cookie to come home. Oh, oh, oh. Well, this is supposed to have berries. Okay, well, I must have... Oh, there's another doggo. That must be Reggie. Alright, what the hell? Why are there... Okay, I think... Okay, I got a pale berry. I wonder if the other one is just not loading visually or something. Okay, I got a pale berry, even though it looks like there's no pale berries there. Seems like a visual bug there. You're a new viewer, Octasar Invasion. You're from YouTube FTL footage. From what I can see, you seem like a really genuine guy, and your commentary is spectacular. Well, thank you. That's really nice of you to say. Genuine? I would say I am definitely genuine. I don't know about spectacular, but what you see is what you get. This is just me, especially when I get salty. I'm not sure about that being spectacular. It's more like I can't help my competitiveness when I'm playing games and wanting to win. So, but I thank you for the kind words and welcome to the live stream. Appreciate it. You're a little late. Happy 39th birthday. Well, thank you. Happy 39th. That's right. That's right. So old. So old. All right, let's see if we can bring Reggie back home. You don't know Satisfactory, which day is FTL? Normally it was Mondays and Thursdays, but I've actually changed it. We're actually going to do Mondays and Wednesdays, so I will be playing Satisfactory tomorrow. FTL tomorrow. We'll be back to some more FTL tomorrow. All right, you little cookie monster. Look at him licking his lips. You want this guy? How do I crouch? C. Like a berry? Delicious. I think I need to lay it on the ground, I think. Let me see here. Split. Okay. I'm gonna lay one on the ground. I'm gonna carry one, and I'm gonna crouch and back up. You want a berry, little cookie? You'll leave this open when muted, so you get the boost today, though. I appreciate that. All right, he ate those little delicious berries. So now I think I can go up and pet him, and he'll follow me home, I think. You my friend again? Pet. Yeah, there we go. All right, Cookie. Welcome aboard, Cookie. And actually, Cookie had those 2 berries I gave him. All right, so you're going to follow me around now, right? Yeah, okay, here we go. All right, we got Cookie. Let's head home. I'll just do that. You gotta... All right, here we go. I don't know how hard it's gonna be to get this guy all the way back home, but we're gonna do it. Yeah, I'm doing Wednesdays because Thursdays for the next month or so, I'm gonna be singing. I actually have singing gigs, which is great, but it means my stream schedule's still affected, and I don't want to miss out on FTL days because those are the days that I have best viewership and most people hang out. So I figured I'd swap days for the next month or two. The true salt is when Rand plays Smite on stream, yes, and that's why I don't play Smite on stream anymore. Alright, Cookie is staying up with me. Well done, Cookie! So happy to have a cookie like you follow me around. I have some barrel nuts, right? Didn't I have some of those? Yeah, so I'm gonna do... Whoops. I'm gonna do this, just to heal up a bit. Look like one of the monsters from that movie Evolution. Or like, a nicer version of the little doggos from, Stranger Things. I haven't seen season 3. I still haven't seen season 3 of Stranger Things. I need to watch that, get caught up. I did it all for the cookie! The cookie! So you could take that nookie and stick it up your yeah! Stick it up your yeah! There's some 90s throwback right there. Time for the inventory clean out? Yeah, well that's what I'm gonna do when I get home. We gathered a lot of stuff. I got a bunch of slugs. The reason I came out here was... I think I got more... I got more, of the hard drives so that we could unlock more, alternate recipes. So... Who's that? Limp Biscuit? That's Limp Biscuit, isn't it? Frickin' Limp Biscuit. There's some throwback right there. Yeah, we got a bunch of limestone on the ground. I don't really care about that. So today in Satisfactory, I got to decide what we want to work on because last time we played, we finished our hardened modular frames, and that was a freaking headache and a half. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, bugs. What happens if we fight? Hopefully I can't hit my doggo on accident. Yeah, there we go. Okay, looks like he just sticks around with us. He doesn't like get scared or anything. Okay, that's good. I haven't like fought. I haven't done much with the doggos in this game following us around, so I don't actually know, you know, if they like get scared or run away or anything like that. Don't be scared, Cookie. It's okay. Let me see. I'm going to place a thing here. This is limestone normal. Not that I'll probably ever use this, but it's always good to mark your stuff. I have a reference on the map if I ever need to get resources over here. Cookie! Cookie! They do get stuck on terrain, though. Come on, Cookie. Stay with me. Stay with me. Come on, Cookie. Alright, there you go. That was Limp Biscuit. Yeah, don't hit the doggo. I will try not to. I'll try not to. He can die if you hit him. Die from corona. Oh my god. Alright. Well, I didn't hit him. I'm trying to decide, like, if I bring him back home, I feel like I should make a little enclosure like I did before. Oh, I could bring back... Can you have multiple doggos following you? I guess I probably could, but one's gonna be plenty. Cookie is not ready to play with friends. Alright, we have a long way to get back home. This is definitely a long... I don't know why I chose the doggo furthest from home as the one I'm bringing back, but... AI pathfinding in this game is garbage, yeah. Although what's funny is those big dudes, when they like just... They just walk through stuff. They like ignore terrain, it seems like. Which is probably to keep them from like getting stuck on stuff you build, but it does look kind of funny that they'll just like walk right through your buildings and stuff. You build them a little playground with ramps and toys and stuff. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. I might just go ahead and do that. I see a slug over here. Okay, he's we'll have to try not to get our little guy here. Let's see if this will work. Okay, what we're gonna do is this. Okay, that didn't work. Come on. Gotcha. Okay, good. Oh god. Oh god, Cookie. Don't get in the don't get between me and my enemies. Don't get between me and my enemies. We'll become a casualty in this war. Okay. All right, Cookie, you're making this stressful here. Hey, what's up, McDonald? How are you doing? Hey, Chuck frickin' Norris. I am great to be back. How are you, my friend? I had a great vacation. How are you doing, sir? This is early. How am I? This is not early. This is my normal... Well, maybe it's early for you joining us. Maybe you normally don't join us till later in the stream. This is about when I start, usually. It's good to see you, wonderful folks. Those giant moths can literally fly through your buildings. They just clip through everything except the player. They can actually knock you off a walkway if you try to build them up. You're doing pretty well. That's awesome, Chuck frickin' Norris. I actually had a question for you. How am I going to get you down here, actually, though? I see a slug over there. You had sent me a message about my audio interface and a file that... a program or something that can help if I get the audio distortion. I haven't gotten it, though. I didn't get it yesterday, but if I get it again, I am interested in that. But you sent me a message but never sent me the file, so... I don't know if you saw my response. So, you were at the dentist today? Oh, that's why I didn't get that, because there's those guys. Who's the subscription? Zoli, thank you so much for the 4 months, my friend. Appreciate that. Thank you for your continued randomness. You rock. Okay, so you're gonna go around there. Okay, good. It's been a while since you were on. Sorry about that. You'll check. Okay, yeah, I responded, but I never got a response from you, so... You sent me a message about, I made a file for you, and then you didn't send me the file, so if you could check on that, I appreciate it. Because I think my audio issue is fixed, but I'm not sure, because this audio interface, I think after long streams, might give me some distortion. I actually went a little bit long yesterday, I didn't have any issues, so I might have fixed the issue with a couple small changes I made, but I wouldn't mind having a backup for that. It is Chuck frickin' Norris, it is. My god. Doggo is so cute. Doggo is cute. It's Cookie. How are you doing, Cookie? Oh, Cookie found some nuts. Thanks. The dog can, like, randomly give you stuff. It's crazy. So, I'm gonna eat these. The heel here. Okay. When it's time to build a new floor in the factory, you learned a neat trick. Yes, I wanted to hear about that trick, Factoid. Do you have a link to a video on that, or do you just want to tell me how it works? Because I think that is one thing I'm going to do pretty early here, is make a new floor so I can work on the next bit of automation that I want to do. He can also give you radioactive garbage. Which will do damage to you, I assume, right? Oh god. I don't want to mess with you. I'm not trying to pick a fight right now. I'm not trying to pick a fight, but apparently you are trying to pick a fight. Don't hurt! You hurt Cookie, I will end you. I will end you if you hurt Cookie. Oh, you hurt Cookie! Yeah! Oh crap, I might hurt Cookie. Frickin' piece of crap. I will end your miserable existence, you piece of... Nobody hurts Cookie. Cookie, are you okay? You okay? Can I give you a berry? Will you eat it? I don't know. God, frickin' don't touch Cookie. Can you get up here? Okay, yeah, it was a weird running, but okay, you made it. Some hazelnuts for the cookie. Or the cookies. Hazelnut cookies, that's right. Why'd you stop following me? Are you stuck on something? Oh my god, this pathfinding is horrible. Come on, Cookie. Don't get stuck on nothing, please. This is actually why I didn't mess with the doggos before, because I didn't want to have to worry about the friggin' horrible pathfinding, but it's fine. We'll get this lovely doggo home and make a lovely little doghouse for him. And then maybe he'll find us some random good stuff or something, I don't know. Nice moonwalk there. It's very slippery right there. It's, you know, it's... Can't blame the doggo for slippery ground. Slipping on the frickin' gravel or something. Lock him in forever. Well, I'm gonna give him a little place where he can live. We'll see what kind of decorations we give it. I'm not gonna spend a ton of time on it, but I will, you know, I feel like they can maybe sometimes give you useful things, so. Can you make a factory and suck out food and garbage? I have no idea what that even means. Yes, I can make a factory. I have made a factory, and it's giant. So that's the kind of entire purpose of this game. I mean, you can see that's a pipe going from my oil collection going back to my base. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, McDonald. I don't know what you're talking about. Sucking out food and garbage from the doggos. I don't know what that means. Oh, take their treasure out automatically. That I don't know. Okay, can you get through here, Cookie? I'm gonna guess no. Okay, I think there's another way to get through over here. I don't think there's a way to automatically... Oh, come on. Oh, hey, there you go. Found a slug. That is super useful. But what's not super useful is you being stuck there. I'm not over there anymore. Cookie. Cookie. Okay. Alright, here we go. God, this is horrible. But getting a free slug, that's like actually a finite resource in this game, I think, the slugs. There's only a certain number on the map. So the dog just giving you an extra one is amazing. That's actually awesome. I am not making a horrific torture facility to hurt Cookie. That's a terrible idea, and you should feel ashamed of yourself for suggesting it. Horrific torture facility? You should see my Oni base. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to see a torture base, check out my auction not included colony. There you go. Not interested in that pipe? Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright. Coming up on the factory over here. So Factoid, can you describe to me how... You said you have a way of very quickly building a new floor. I would love to know what that is. Can you describe it? Because I think that's probably the next thing I'm going to do. I'm going to make a little area for Cookie here. And then I think I'm going to make a new floor for whatever the next build I want to work on is going to be. I think that's going to have something to do with the crystal quartz stuff, because I think I might need to get oscillators automated. Hopefully those aren't too crazy difficult to get going, but I think they might be. But as long as they're not as bad as the hardened modular frames. It's pretty simple. First build a one-tile border. Benrez, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Build a one-tile border around the edges. Then build a bridge across the middle of the floor, but build it about 2 small foundation blocks below the level of your main floor. The idea is you are going to be standing at eye level with the floor you're building. Then you aim at the far edge of your floor and just spam left click and it builds the entire row towards you very fast. Okay, interesting. Okay, I think I see what you're saying there. You basically want to manipulate where you're standing so that you're standing just below the floor you want to make so that your eye level is on the level you want to do, and then you spam left click. Interesting. Okay, alright. That doesn't make sense. You'll find a video clip quick. You saw it on YouTube. You just don't remember exactly which video. I think I get the gist of what you're trying to tell me. So I think the way I might do it is I might start the floor on the level I want, then I can build down from there to stand on the level I want to stand on, and then do what I think you're mentioning. We're bringing the doggo home, Ren. We're bringing... This is Cookie. Everybody, say hi to Cookie. What a cute little cookie you are. So, where do I want to put Cookie? Stick it in that... Stick it in your yeah. Stick it in your yeah. Where should Cookie's home be? Sounds like witchcraft. I need Cookie to be someplace where I go by all the time. I feel like down here somewhere is where I want Cookie to be. Because I come out here all the time. Or even in the back side of I go to my storage area all the time to get items. Maybe we make a little area over by the storage place. Like, come by this thing all the time. Let's see. Will you come with me into my factory? Yeah. All right. Nice. I could do a little side area. I don't think Cookie will be able to go that way. Can you come through the door? Nice. I wouldn't be able to get Cookie up on the second floor with the way I have it situated, but I could probably get you... Oh, don't suck me in. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Looks like we have our storage over here. If I set up a little area for Cookie, like right over here, maybe. We'll come by here all the time. Cookie's introduction sounds like an AA meeting. That way you never have to move your mouse. Your only limit is the max placement distance. You have to place your temporary platforms accordingly. Gotcha. Alright, so let's make a little area for Cookie here. These should actually be bigger ones, I believe. These are the large foundations. Cookie, this is gonna be your new home. How you like it? You like it? I hope you like it. Because you don't have a choice. So, I need to put railings around here. Cute. There we go. Organization. Is it fence? Oh, it is fence. Okay. Alright. I'm not exactly sure what we would put in here to keep Cookie entertained. What would Cookie have a good time with? I know I can just leave some food. Nice berries on the ground for Cookie to enjoy. It's just me or is the quality a bit oof? Well, that might be something I can't control. That might be a quality option with Twitch, so not really anything I can do about that, I don't think so. Cookie is thick, so he needs thick foundations. You should use the glass windows. Glass windows? Do I have the glass windows? I think I do, don't I? Did I unlock those? Foundations. I haven't used those yet. Glass foundations. Let me try these. I haven't tried these yet. Oh, okay, so give Cookie a nice little view of the... Nice little view of the world here. Pick those guys up. I like it. I like it. Make him not feel like he's trapped. We'll have the middle one be solid, though. There we go. Look, you can see your house from here. You know, this is your house, but, you know, you can see the wild. Where you wish you could go. Are there glass walls, too? I mean, these are the glass foundations. Walls. Oh, yeah, well, those, of course, those kind of glass walls. I like this. I like this. We might add more stuff later. For now, Reggie, enjoy your new home. And, I gotta go get to work. I gotta go to work. I'll come home later. I'm actually a little worried that... I think when you go away from the dog for long enough, it, like, stops... being your friend or something. Alright. Benevolent Overlord, give him 10 square meters. I know. He's not Reggie. I mean Cookie. Did I say Reggie? He's Cookie. Okay, so... Let's see here. What do I want to do? So I have a lot of junk I need to put in storage over here, and I also have a lot of slugs that I can turn into power thingies. We have our long big thing to get up top now, so that's good. So let's clear out our inventory. I think where's my mam? I think I'd done another one of these guys. So I can make charcoal out of wood. It's not really useful. Another reinforced iron plate. recipe and an alternate heavy modular frame recipe. How does this compare to the normal one? So that one makes more a minute and doesn't take screws. Wow. Wow, after all that work I did on the other one, if I just had this build, it probably would have been way easier. All right, we'll take that alternate recipe because it's probably the best one we could do. All right, let's make all of our, what are they? Power shards here. Quality is fine for you, Ren? Okay, good. Hopefully it's not a Twitch thing. It's just somebody needs to reload or has a bad connection or something. Bolted plates is great. The heavy modular frame is one good too. It doesn't use screws. Yeah, I like the not using screws. I wonder if I'm going to want to change my build up there. Definitely not. I don't think I'm going to want to change that today, but wow, I just got a whole crap ton of power shards. That was a very lucrative excursion there. The feed froze as I said that. McDonald, I think you should try to reload. Because nobody else is saying that they're having any issues. You know what's annoying? People in chat saying that the quality's bad when it's only on their end. That's annoying. So, maybe you could try to work on it on your end. Let's see here. I'll put these guys all there. Now I can store all. I want to throw in limestone, store all. What else? What do I not need here? Silica and stone, store all. And throw this guy in there. Okay. Sort. The video's fine for you, Moodenho? Okay, good. So it's probably just you. I do have another hard drive. Why was this other hard drive not showing up? Hard drive. There we go. Okay, cool. So that should be all the hard drives. I'm going to need a lot of concrete and iron plates if I'm going to make another floor up top. So we're going to try this suggestion that Factoid recommended. So let me go get a bunch of concrete, a bunch of iron plates. And because I think what I want to do is I want to automate some stuff that I haven't gotten automated yet, or that I did have automated and got rid of. Namely the quartz. I want to get some of the quartz stuff. I think I want to get what is it called? I think they're called oscillators automated, because I think I'm going to need those for some of the future stuff I'm going to need to work on. So some compression is happening. Yeah, you're talking about when I move. Yeah, I don't. That's there's a word for that. I forget what it's called. I think that has to do with bit rate or something. I don't want to turn my bit rate up, because when I turn my bit rate up, sometimes things go bad. But I haven't messed with my bit rate in a while. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I was having connection issues with my internet a while ago, and I think I lowered my bit rate way back then. My bit rate's about 3K, so I don't know. It sounds like you're talking about, what is that called? That word called factoring or something. There's a word for what you're describing, and I think it has to do with bit rate. Let me see. What is my bit rate at? Video. I'm running at. Oh God, what is it? Advanced. I've had to change it in the past. I can't remember what it is. I think it's around 3,000. I think it's a 3K bit rate, I think is what I'm running at. Over 9,000? Not over 9,000. Well, actually, it's spiking up to 4K. I don't know. My bit rate's kind of all over the place right now, so it might just be weird connection issue things. I don't know. But I feel like it's this game too. Higher quality games, when you move around, bitrate can be a little funky. All right, let's see if we can do this thing you were recommending. So, basically, so So like if I want to go from there, I think what I'd want to do is let me do... Yeah, so if I do like this edge over here, what I can do is go to the other side and go down and across here, I think is what we need to do. Although these frickin'... These assemblers are tall. Is this gonna get in the way? Can I build over you? Manufacturers, whatever you're called. Holy crap, those things are so tall they... Okay, alright, we can barely go through there. Alright. So let's right here give a try to what you're talking about. We'll do a proof of concept here. See how far down we would need to go to do this. To get on eye level. Something like this. And so we do this and go... Oh wow, okay, that is pretty darn good. Okay, alright, okay. Cool. So we do that and we go... Oh man, that is so much faster. That is so much faster. $2,500. You run yours pretty high? What do you run yours at, Wooden Plank Games? What do you run your bit rate at? What I'll say is that bit rate is highly reliant on what your internet speed is. So, if you like have fiber optic, I don't have that option, so sadly I can't do something like that. Okay. Hardest part is just lining it up here at the beginning. You know what? I should be doing it from this side too. Yeah, that is really freaking fast. Whoops. Okay. That's pretty darn good. I like it. You could do it for like 3... You know, I should probably do it 2 sides and walk across. That's probably going to be the best way, the fastest way to do this. I'm going to need a lot of concrete, actually, though, to do this. Alright, factoid. I like it. I like this. This is definitely faster than the way I had been doing it. That is definitely a quick way to build a floor. Okay, there. There. Very nice. I like it. I like it. OBS has been messing with your settings again. You usually run 10K on your 300 megabyte per second fiber optic. Yeah, so you have fiber optics. So congrats. I wish I had that, but I don't. So I have Spectrum internet that I pay way more money than I want to just to get a good upload speed and get way more download than I need. Like far more download than I need. But there's not really good plans for to have just good upload speed. So I think I get, what is my upload? It's like 20 or something just to with me paying like over $100 a month for it. You had a friend that streamed on a 4 gigabyte connection. You just build a whole you just build a whole bridge to step down and then tear that, throw it out at the end. A whole bridge. Okay, so like the whole thing across, I guess is what you're talking about. Well, I will say the next time I move, a big determining factor on where I'm going to go is them having fiber optic available. It's just not available where I live. I live in an apartment complex where it's not available, so... Yeah, my speed is like 400 or 500 down with like... What is my upload? I can't remember my upload. Oh god, this is going through the floor. You know what? I'm gonna not let that bother me. Right? Is that right? This is the height that all of my other floors have been. Do I actually need to go up a... Gosh, I feel like I do need to go up one more level here. But yeah, my upload I think is like 20 or 30 or something like that. You get 300 bi-directional? God, I wish I could get that. You see, you have the option you are capped at 5 where you live max. Yikes, that's horrible. For Dallas, what I have is pretty crappy, actually. My download speed's great, but I don't have great options because I live in an apartment complex, so... I don't think I want to change this. I'm just gonna let these, there's only 2 of these guys, I'm gonna let them go through the floor. I'm just gonna let that be. Because this floor is only gonna be the floor where we're gonna be moving materials around. This shouldn't affect anything. So... You can get a good up connection if you get commercial internet plan. People tell me stuff like that all the time, Moonho. The thing is, you don't know the options where I live. I have literally asked about that from my internet company. They're like, oh, sorry, that's not available at your apartment complex. That is dependent on where you live. I have asked about it. You can't get that where I live because where I live depends on what the apartment complex allows. And my apartment complex does not have a setup that allows for fiber optic or commercial plans or anything like that. I literally had to get my my internet people to come lay out a line specifically to me just so I wasn't getting slowdown from neighbor internet usage. Like, I have a direct line from whatever their hard line is, just so I don't get frickin' slowdown because of other people's crappy internet usage. So I would love to have this commercial stuff, but I live in an apartment complex, and living in an apartment complex severely limits your options when it comes to internet speeds. So at least where I live. Crap. You don't find placing walls to be as tedious, so you don't usually bother with this method, but it does work. Yeah, I probably wouldn't do that for walls. You're surprised the manufacturer allows that clipping. None of the other buildings let you build through that way. I don't know. I don't know why it lets me do that. Well, actually, I don't know that I agree with what you said. I've seen a lot of clipping in this game. Maybe you're talking about the other automation buildings don't allow that or something. Foundations seem to let you clip through a lot of things, honestly. Everyone, he has solid internet speeds. They're just jealous. Is that what it is? I actually have decent internet speed. It's just my upload I've had issues with in the past. I actually kind of want to test. I think I might want to change my bitrate. Because since I haven't had internet issues since they put in that dedicated line, I kind of think I might be safe to increase my bitrate again. I might have to mess with that if I remember to do that. I don't want to do it during stream because I don't like to do any tech stuff like that during streams, but maybe after today's stream I might change the bitrate to see if it works with tomorrow's stream. Meanwhile, you stream with 2 family members on the network watching YouTube or Netflix. Almost always. Oh yeah, that's what you gotta do when you know, live at home. I only have to share with everybody else in my apartment complex, although I don't have to do that anymore since they gave me a dedicated line, which is very nice. Yeah, this is definitely way faster than what I used to do. Thank you for this suggestion, Factoid. I like this a lot. It's definitely way, way faster. And I'm not using some mod that I might be worried about it corrupting my save file or something like that. Whew, that is super fast. The constructors and smelters and stuff don't usually let you get that close to the top. Okay, yeah. Well, I kind of feel like the design of the automation buildings should be slightly different. Like the fact that they're different lengths, different widths, and different heights. If they're gonna have them be different sizes, I kind of wish they'd at least be proportional. Like one is twice the size of the other, and the biggest one is 3 times the size of the basic one or something. Because with the way they have it, like they don't line up perfectly with the foundations, and I don't really like that. I think foundations are more lenient. You might actually have trouble placing a constructor or assembler on top of that same spot. You just hard-coded the router to prioritize Ethernet connections because the router is on your desk and you're the only one with internet. Okay. I think you're right. I probably wouldn't be able to place constructors on top of this, but the good thing is the only thing I would place on here would be belts. So as long as I can do things like place these guys here, place belts on them. Doesn't look like that'll be an issue, because this is going to be my feeding area. This is going to be the floor where I feed the next, whatever automation I'm going to do. So let's start the next floor. So that's my up. So this would be my jump up. So I would need, let's get walls here. Is it keeping the color, that black color? Very nice, very nice. You almost lost 100 hours of save Factory because of a bad update from a mod. Yeah, that's what I'm worried might happen if I go too crazy with mods, and especially a game like this, which is early access. So, you know, apparently they have really good mod support, but I don't even want to test it on, or chance it on a game that I'm streaming. Okay, so I think it's 3 high, right? 1, 2, 3. So floor would be, it's only a singular hole right above that. One singular hole. Okay. And why is this not powered? Is this thing isn't plugged into anything, is it? Okay. So I actually need to get my power lines up here. The power line would be on this wall right here. I believe it is the area right. I believe it's right there. Is that right? I think that's right. I'm gonna, like, fly out here and check it just to get a bird's eye view if that looks similar distance. That looks about right to me. I fill in this wall here too. Go. Okay. I believe. Actually, that one looks a little off, but I'm not gonna let that bother. Not gonna let that bother me. The hell? Plug into that. Oh, that one already has a plug. Okay, so there. There. I actually feel like I skipped one. Oh, wait a second. No, that should be right. To there. That one looks off. I think that one's off, but I think that one's right. Okay, let's see if I can get up here. I climb on top of this and get up here. My jetpack. Very nice. Factorio will exit early access in a few weeks. Oh, really? I didn't know that Factorio was still considered in early access. I thought that game was finished a long time ago. Okay, well, that's good to know. Oh, wait, that doesn't look right. That looks like that needs to be up one space, actually. I think it should be there. Yeah, I think that looks right. We do this to here. And I'll plug that in there. And that should give me a power jump pad. Very nice. I haven't looked at my power grid for a while. After I finish that bottom floor, what are we looking like? We're using about 1/3 of our power. All right. Well, that's probably because a lot of our factory is just backed up because of all the stuff being full. So that's a good thing. Okay, wow, that was a really tall jump. Okay, so this is gonna be the next floor we do construction on. So let's do it this way. So I want to go 1. I believe it was 2. Oh, that's why I came out of concrete again. We use so much concrete when we do this. Okay. Whee! Yeah, you can see so much of my stuff is just backed up because we are full on like all the things. We have all of the things. My entire factory is basically backed up. This goes up to the top floor over here, right? I think I have one over here that goes up to, well, the next to top floor. Time to set up resource sinks on storage now. Get those coupons. It's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll do that. And what you're saying is basically to set up overflow from all my storage that goes into whatchamacallits. Awesome sinks. My issue, I would say my issue with that would be my issue with that would be how do you gate that? I guess you'd gate it by using whatever speed of, I don't know, some of the higher end things are made so slowly that even if I use the slowest belt, it would empty out my storage, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to empty out my storage of things, so I guess it would depend on which items I want to send, I guess. Okay, so let's see if this is right. Is this the right level? That looks right. So I think what we need to do is I need to do the outer rim here so I get the walls set up. If I get the walls set up in the outer rim, well, we should be good. Because basically I only want one layer of walls so that'll, whoops, turn that inside out there. If I get this one layer of walls, actually what I need is the layer below this, the one that these guys are actually connected to. Smart splitters with overflow. Ah, okay. Yeah. Smart splitters with overflow would allow me to would only put stuff that can't fit into the storage through. That makes sense. Okay, so this is the layer I want to do right here, because this is the one that this connects to, right? Wait, why do I have walls there? I apparently put walls in the wrong place there. Okay. So I'm just going to get this layer of walls set up. And then this will allow me to get my floor set up, and I can fill in walls off stream or some other time, because walls are definitely not as, we don't have as quick a way to set. Well, I guess like you said, you could set it up the same way, but walls aren't as important for what we're doing. I can fill those in as we need, just for putting belts through them and stuff. You just use a fast belt and let it back up again. They produce so slow that the belt will back up and the storage will fill again. Well, it sounds like I would need to use smart splitters to do an overflow thing to do that, which is okay. That's I'm off the edge. Holy crap. Okay. All right. But yeah, that is something, you know, I might set that up. That's a pretty good idea. I might just set that up before I do my next automation, because if I don't set that up, the worry is that I'm gonna build too much stuff without increasing my power, because I won't know what my actual power capacity is, because everything is backed up back down in my my factory, and I don't want everything to be backed up. I want it to be producing, so I know how much power we are using, basically. Okay, there we go. So that should allow us to have a thing to grab off of, a wall to use. So if we do this, oh man, that is so awesome. So awesome how fast that is. Okay, so let's build our bridge across here first. Risk of having your production back up without overflowing into sync is that when you go take a stack something out of storage, your whole factory turns back on at once. Yes. Yeah. That is definitely a valid worry. That or having your... Yeah, if your factory all turns back on at once, spike your power, and all of a sudden you... break your power grid or something. So I like that idea of putting in sinks on the stuff. So I will probably after I get this floor built, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna go set up sinks for that. Overflow sinks from our storage. God, this is so much faster. I love this. That is so awesome. Okay, we just deconstruct the little bridge as we go. And we are building this floor so much faster than we were previously. That. And like that. Get wrecked physics. That's right, get wrecked physics. You're in a metric crap load of coupons that way. Heavy modular frames, coupons are worth loads of points. Well, there's no way I get heavy modular frames overflowing anytime soon. That's one thing I'll say. It'll be... I have a lot of storage for all my stuff. I have a lot of other things like motors and rotors and stators and stuff that I think that would be backed up. That would give me a lot of coupons, but it's going to be a long time till we get heavy modular frames overflowing. But it'll be good just because it will be that we're not just wasting... With stuff sitting in storage, we are wasting... Every second that I'm not doing the overflow, we're wasting potential coupons we could be gaining, which could be used for other resources and stuff like that. So definitely a worthwhile thing to get going, and something I probably should have had in place already. But there. Motors, you meant, not coupons. Oh, you meant motors are worth a crap load of coupons, right? Yeah. I'm not sure if my motors are backed up or not, though. They might actually be. They've been going for a while. All right. Crap, that's not what I wanted. I will say it takes a crap load of concrete each time we make a new floor. That's for sure. Every time I do it. I swear these skinny guys are hard for me to aim for some reason. Okay. Out again. One funny difference between Factorio and Satisfactory. In Factorio, you want the least of storage for items, while in Satisfactory, people put storage on almost every item. Yeah. Okay. Concrete. I gotta say, my concrete is producing much faster than it used to. I'm very happy about that. I think we improved our concrete production way back a couple streams ago, and it's helping a lot. I'm very happy about that. Hey, what's up, FRD Dot? How am I doing? I'm doing great, my friend. How are you? There's a huge quality of life improvement for me you had to share. Yeah, the this floor building thing. Oh, it's awesome. It's really good. Thank you for the recommendation. When you update a Minecraft mod pack and the server host drops off the face of the earth before updating it. Yikes. Okay, that kind of sucks. Run faster. You know what a huge quality of life improvement would be? The ability to frickin' use Blade Runners and a jetpack at the same time. That is like my #1 request for this game. We've unlocked them both. Why keep your players from being able to use everything they've unlocked? I really don't understand why they make you have to choose one or the other. I mean, just logically, why can't I wear a jetpack and leg extensions? Like, they don't get in each other's way. I mean, I have a feeling it's got to be a coding issue or something. I just don't understand why they would make you have to choose one or the other. Why make your players downgrade their mobility to upgrade their mobility? Doesn't make any sense to me. You're good. Just enjoying Satisfactory now at the 260-hour mark. Nice. Oh, crap. Didn't mean to do that one. That's why you prefer Minecraft. Don't like something? Fix it with a few lines of JavaScript. Well, yes. Minecraft is also a game that's 20 years old? How old is Minecraft? This game is like 3 years old or less and still considered early access, I think? Or is it considered full release now? I keep... It's so hard to know if a game is considered early access still or full release anymore. Like, this game has been out for 5 years. Early access. Oh, okay. One simple trick to make floors faster. Mod makers hate him. Now the clickbait would be this one exploit makes your factories be built 20 times faster. One simple exploit. Okay. Hey, what's up, FP Kevy? Minecraft is 11? It's gotta be more than 11 years old. There's no way Minecraft is only 11 years old. Really? That can't be right. 2009? Really? Jetpack and Blaze, they don't want exploration trivially easy. I mean, it is trivially easy without those things because you can literally build stairs and ramps. I don't know. That seems like a cop-out answer to me, honestly. The fact that you can build your way anywhere means that exploration's always trivially easy. God, that's a hard phrase to say. Except for places that are gated by, like, the poison stuff and that kind of thing. I don't buy that being able to wear both makes exploration too easy. Don't buy it. It was in beta in 2010. You remember a guy showing to me right after servers were implemented? Wow, I thought Minecraft was way older than that. But I am also terrible at understanding time, so it's not a surprise that I've completely mistaken for how old something is. Barely know how old I am. Release date for Minecraft, May 17th, 2009. All right, 11 years old. My bad. I thought it was way older than that. Okay, and I should fill in this floor here. Okay. And then I need to place a jump pad over here. There is a mod to wear both. It's called Exosuit mod. Okay. I was just talking about not wanting to mod this game, and apparently if I want to do what I want, I gotta mod the game. Well, I'm probably not gonna do it. Alright, so it'd be like this, I believe. No, we need an empty space and then the jump pad, I think. That's right. That look right? I believe that's right. Yes, that looks right. Okay. And then I need power for this floor. And then what was I doing for these guys? Was it I was putting it right behind the jump pad. That's what I was doing. Okay. So we want an entrance. What is it called? Hypertube entrance. Or actually a wall thing first. So Hyper tube wall hole right there. Entrance on that guy. Okay. Hey, what's up, Trunky? How you doing? This is Satisfactory, not an adventure game. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, yes, there's exploration to find new resources and all that kind of stuff, but I feel like that's such a small part of the game that being able to get around your factory should not be, I don't want to say a challenge, but it shouldn't be like one of the main, I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say. I just don't feel like your upgrades should be gated in that fashion, I guess is what I'm trying to say, maybe. There, okay, I think that's right. Power line to here. This all the way across over here. I'm gonna put this over. Yes. Yeah. Why is that not powered? Oh, because I didn't put a power line from this guy to this guy. There we go. Very nice. Moving in the game is slow. It should not be. I agree. I agree. I mean, maybe at the beginning of the game, yeah, sure. That's something you upgrade. The thing is, we've done the upgrades. I'd like to use them. I don't understand why this and this. Why is there a body slot? There should be a leg slot and a body slot. Or maybe give us an upgrade like you can upgrade your hand slots. We get extra dimensional pockets. Why can't I upgrade my strength to wear a jetpack at the same time that I wear my Blade Runner or something? There's a rocket launcher mod too, super OP. Holy crap. Exosuit is probably not a dangerous mod. It only alters your personal equipment, not the stuff you build. Yeah, I'm afraid of doing any sort of modding on the game. One of the oldest games that still has an update to this day is Unreal World, launched in 1992. Wow, I didn't know that still had updates going on. You build a factory, right? It's easy to navigate and move around. Exploration in this game is what you do when you need a break from other stuff. It's the palette cleanser between automation courses. Yes. Finished automating motors. Great. Now find more resources so you can do more modular frames. Yes, I would agree with that. All right, so how do I want to do the overflow here? So I think we have a pretty good way to do this because the way I set this up, this is the input going into our storage. If I do on every single one of the inputs of my different items a smart splitter right at the input and then have it go back behind through here and then set up these guys. Set up, what are you called? Awesome sinks. God, I have so many coupons. Actually spend some of these. What am I even gonna do with all the coupons I would be creating? That's what I want to know. I mean, I've purchased basically everything I really care about. There are some random like carts and statues and stuff, but I guess it's still worth doing just to keep my factory running. So I'll get these guys. Add to cart. 6, 8 more. Let's get random stuff here. Buy those. Coupons there. More doggy statues. Yeah, but to me, the fact that you get hand upgrades but you don't get body upgrades seems weird to me. Whatever. I get more hands, but I don't get more parts of my body. All right, so how would we set this up? How would we set this up? So I think what I want to do is, where's Smart Splitter? I think it's on my first one, yeah. So Smart Splitter. So basically we would do something like this, right? Smart Splitter on the inputs on all of these guys. Actually, I don't like that because I want this to go straight in. That's an easy fix I can make. Actually, this is going up slightly, which I don't like. So I can fix this by doing Is that the right level? I believe that's the right level. There. And this guy should be like down a space, I think. Let me see where it's coming from. Actually, probably could have been okay there, but I think I just want to move it over a little bit. Wall, conveyor, mount. So instead of there, it should be over 1, 2. I don't want to mount it on the window. Will this fit is the question. Nope, that's too steep. That's what I was worried about. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to have to mount it on a window. Okay, so right there. 1, 2. 1, 2. How about that? Will that fit? That'll work. Okay. There we go. And that should allow me to place my smart splitter much closer. Yes, that's what I want to do. I want to put this like right up on there. Hey Rand, hope this isn't intrusive. As a streamer of your size, do you make any money? You're just interested in how popular I have to be to make any revenue. Trunky, that's not too intrusive, no. I can't tell you how much I make because I don't know. And also I don't think I'm supposed to divulge that, but I don't make a lot. If I was not supplementing my income with my singing stuff, I would have to live even more frugally than I already do to make money. So it's only been in the last year or so that I've kind of been in a place where I could actually stream full time, kind of. I mean, I stream oh, I need this to be faster. Let's just do a tier 3 belt. Currently I stream about, what, 6 hours every, about 6 hours, 6 days a week. So around 36 hours a week is what I stream. So, yeah, that works out well. And, I kind of make a living, but I also live very frugally to help make that work too. Okay. Man, a lot of these things don't line up quite like I want. It's more about the factory. Maybe in a future update there'll be more stuff to buy in the store. You won't personally spend coupons on statues unless you stash away a couple hundred, since they get exponentially more expensive as you go. You do it off the back of the containers. Not really, because the way I have this set up, I can't place them on here. Besides, I'd rather do it off the front. I think. So let's see if I can. Let's see if I can. Is there any way to clear out this room so I can have this not overlap here? Yes, actually, I think there is a way I can do it. Similar to what I did before. So there's this, and then 1, 2. If I do that, these guys are definitely not fast things. Oh crap, I think that was a faster belt. There we go, and that should allow me to do that. Okay, I'll take that. Your storage is set up a lot differently than this. You have a whole separate storage building, so you just peel off your overflow before it goes in that building and send it to the sinks. That's cool. I don't have that set up, so so I have to make do with what I have. This kind of works if I just kind of do this kind of thing. Have a little turn going in there. Thank you, man. You're getting into streaming, and it's good to know. Yes. You know, my average viewership, I don't know the exact numbers, but because I play different games, it's tough when you're a variety streamer because you're not playing the same game every day, so your viewership is going to change between games. But my average viewership's probably like between 30 and 50. So, You know, that can give you an idea. But that probably doesn't accurately reflect number of, like, subs and stuff, so... Okay, so what we're gonna do here is... 1, 2... where was that coming from? That was coming from in the middle there. Into... there. And then into there. Basically, if my FTL streams weren't as popular as they were, I definitely wouldn't probably be able to stream as full-time as I do now, but FTL is definitely my most popular game, so... Alright, let's see here. So this is... Probably gonna have to do this with all 3 floors, although the second floor, or the third floor is not nearly as extensive yet, because I only have like 1 or 2 storage things on the third floor. Oh. There, to there. What is this? I probably need that to be a faster belt. Let's just put Mark III belts here. Because why not? I don't want to slow down anything here. Okay, something like that. What's FTL? FTL is faster than light. FTL, faster than light. It's an indie space exploration roguelike game. That is my most popular game by far. By far. I probably get triple or more the viewership of that game than any other game that I play. Okay, so let's go here. Okay. So that gives me my smart splitters, and then I need to set up overflow going to the left, I think. So overflow left. Overflow left. A pretty extensive little extra build we're adding on here. Overflow left. Okay. AFK for a dog walk? Alright, factoid. I'm sure your dog appreciates you. Just like we appreciate you here. Although, probably not as much as your dog appreciates you. FTL equals life? Yeah, FTL equals life. If you live a very salty life. Left. Simon56758, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate that. Left overflow. Okay. And then we would need to do something like pole here. Will this fit? If I do this, I want something simple that will just go right through there. Oh, that looks great. Yeah, that'll be great. If I just set up a pole here, and then we'll slot here, hopefully all this will work well. Let's go from the back, it'll just be easier. I just have to remember it's got to be every other one, right? Let's make sure. Yes, okay, every other one. So 1, 2. There. 1, 2. Thanks for the insight here. Welcome, Trunky. Thanks for stopping by and asking a random question. Have a good rest of your day. Okay. I wonder how many different awesome sinks I would need for this build. I wonder. Okay. So it would go like this. All right, yeah, that'll work great. Nice. And what I like about this is this is gonna turn on my factory. All of my machines with overflow getting sent through here. This is gonna make it so that we're fully producing in our factory, which will give us an idea of how much, which will give us an accurate representation of how much power we're using. And kind of how quickly we're creating the different, you know, things we're making. All right, so did I have any gigs during the break? No, but I did have some gig preparation to do, because the reason I'm missing streams on the next couple of Thursdays is because I have a gig in Texarkana at the end of this month. And so I had some gig, and then I have a possible gig in the middle of next month for my Vocalese group that I've done some work for, some preparation work for. So, what tier belts do I have? 1 Mark IV tower sinks, 1 Mark IV towers sink and push overflow on that. I don't have Mark IV belts unlocked yet. Tier 3 are the fastest belts I have. All right, so what I actually think I need to do is this right here is overflow. I'm gonna get rid of this, because what we're doing is basically going to become what that was doing. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Do I have any random stuff I want to throw in here? Yes, that. And I do have like a bunch of random screws. Modular frames. Definitely don't need those guys. Throw that quick wire in there. Okay, so basically 480 items per minute to sync. Is that what it can take? So I guess the only thing that depends on is how fast a belt you have, is what it's sounding like. So, tier 3 belts. I guess what I should probably should do is like have 1 sync per every. Well, I guess it depends on the input. It depends on the input. Like, I almost am thinking like I do 3 things that combine onto 1 Mark III belt. That's what I'm thinking I do. So if I had a merger in the middle of these guys, so we have that guy. So basically a merger lined up about here. Something like that. You finished with these damn screws? Hey, what's up, Ramses? Every sync uses more power. True. That is true. What is a gig? You're new. A gig is a job for singers or musicians. A gig is what musicians call jobs that they have. So I'm a singer when I'm not streaming, and so a gig is what I do when I'm not streaming. I go and sing get paid to sing, basically. Okay, so I would want to combine 3, so the best way to do that would be a merger. So this is going to be a fairly extensive setup here. So merger, that's a splitter. A gigging musician is a musician who is working, is a musician who is getting paid to perform, basically. Okay, so if that would be there, we'd go 1, 2, and across. What? Into there. There we go. This guy will go into here. Okay. And then this guy would be 1, 2, into there. All right, so it's looking like I'm gonna need to move this back, I think, because probably what I need to do. What? Did I not connect this guy? Okay, this is in the wrong place. I apparently put an extra one here. Hopefully I didn't mess up all. Oh crap! Did I place these all in the wrong place? No. Okay, that's right. That's right. That's good. Okay, so 1, 2. Probably what I'm gonna need to do is have all these guys combine. You would guess you don't make over 480 a minute, those high tier productions, so 1 sync with smart splitter emerge towards sync. Does you think all I need? All right, well, let's see. I need to figure out how I'd line these up, basically, so. These skinny guys I'm doing here? Only you were skinny. place some more foundations here to be able to have some room to work. Large foundations are much easier to place quickly since there's a larger aim area there. You're always fascinated by how much more mellow you are playing this game, or Oni for that matter, essentially almost everything that is not FTL. The exception to that would be PvP games, which is why I don't play them on stream very much. But yes, when I am not raging at FTL or some other game, I am a lot more chill. This is like me as normal. It's only when I'm like, really, really, like, okay, so that's one, and then this one. It's only when I'm like really wanting to win and having a hard time because games are punishing that I get really ragey. So I'm usually a lot more mellow, which is another reason why I'm always surprised with how popular my FTL streams are, because I'm like, but I rage so much. But apparently that's part of the draw, I guess. I don't know. FTL is when the salt flows. This is correct. FTL is when the salt flows. PvP is rage-inducing. Nothing to add. Yeah, that's right. That's all. That's all you got to say. PvP is rage-inducing. And when you are a person like me who rages a lot at, well, it's just the fact that I'm really competitive. That's all there is to it. Because I'm competitive and I want to win, when there's a difficult game that makes it hard to win, I apparently rage at said game. Okay. Oh. Plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it in. Wait. Oh, is there really going to be one extra dude here? Oof. Oof. This would be perfect if I didn't have this one extra dude here. That almost makes me want to move one set of my storage up a level, but I'm not going to do that. So I almost have to do one extra thing over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have all three of these guys merge. And then where's the middle guy? The middle guy is right here. So we're going to line up our awesome sync right around here somewhere. I want it to flow right into here. Okay. Let's give ourselves a little bit more space to work with. Okay, so awesome sync. Should line up right in the middle here. How about right there? Does that look good? I think I actually wanted to move back a little bit, just a bit. I want it to be right centered here. Does that look centered? Looks pretty good. We'll go with that. So, Mark. No, I need one more merger, basically. So, merge. Right there. Then we go from here to here. Here to... Fucking hell. I swear these mergers purposefully I'll orient themselves in a way that's supposed to piss me off. You did that on purpose. You wanted to make me mad. Like, why would I ever set it up that way? There. Too long. Okay. Too long, giggity. Let's actually do a bit of this, so it goes over the over our little entrance area here. to there, to there. There's a bit of a walkway there. Okay. And what I will do actually here is go... One, two. This one should go straight in. There we go. PvP and RNG make the salt flow. It does for me, that's for sure. And then I think I have to power this guy, right? Go. Okay, and then we get our awesome. We'll just put our awesome store right next to this awesome shop. There. And then I had a little storage thing for my tickets right next to it, and I'll place that again. Organization. Personal storage box. There. Throw our tickets in there. And now we're going to be making coupons super fast with all this overflow going in. That's awesome. I do have... I don't have my iron plate, so I'm going to need to do a merger here to add those in. So, merger... What the hell? Go like that. And then Mark III belt. I'm a little sad that this one belt is makes this not completely even, but we're gonna live with it for now. Just to get everything going. Now we got overflow going into here, so that's good. This still backs up, so what I need is actually a Mark IV. I actually need Mark IV belts going. Like, if I got a Mark IV belt here, I think that would help all this stuff flow through. I need to actually look at, before I set the next level up for this, I should actually check my next milestone. Hey, you found anything? Yeah, you did. You found some flowers. Great, I love flowers. Get this crap out of here. I don't want flowers. Thanks for those flowers. Get them out. Throw them on the ground. I'm stuck. The hell? That was weird. Okay, I couldn't move. Putting the flowers on the ground apparently made me stuck. Have you given any thought about streaming Battletech? Or is that something I would rather play off stream for fun? Somebody did gift that to me, and I haven't really looked at it yet. But I've seen people stream it. It does look pretty fun. It's another game to be on my to-stream list. Add that to, like, Monster Train and a couple others. I really want Mark IV conveyors. So this... Oh, I can do this now. I can actually... Beautiful. I can just turn this in. So this... I don't have computers automated except for this little fake automation thing I did. So I actually need the computers. So let's get these unlocked, because that's going to help. Getting tier 4 belts is going to help a lot. So 100 computers I need, minus 16. So I need rubber, encased industrial beams, and then crap, circuit boards. Circuit boards take... Okay, plastic, rubber, industrial frames here. Okay. That would have been you that gifted it to me? Yes. All right. So eventually I will try. I mean, the thing is, the games that I play usually are like games you could just play forever. So I would have to get to a point where I'm kind of done with whatever I'm currently working towards in whatever game I'm playing. So yeah, I do want to play it. So Battletech is another game I would like to play on stream. So eventually, eventually I'll play it. I just don't know when. Okay. He's like, somebody did it. That was me. Okay, you did it. Thank you, by the way. Yes, I'll eventually play it on stream, most likely. And you need to do a list of games that you have and make a command to see. Well, if you're friends with me on Steam, you can see what games I have on Steam. Probably be the easiest way to do it. Okay, so what are we missing? circuit boards. So I need to put in the plastic here. I actually need to put more copper sheets in there too. Let me go grab those. Copper sheets is another thing I'm going to want to make. Today, I feel like I want to be kind of a cleanup kind of day, consolidate, cleanup, because there's some things that I have that are not long-term automation. One of them being copper sheets over here, or copper, whatever they're called. And then I want to get something else automated, quartz stuff. So after we get all this stuff, the overflow set up, then we can maybe look at getting some of this other stuff set up. You should stream a new game at least one time per month. You should not tell me what to do. God. You know what? No, it's great when people tell you what you should do on your stream. Just love it. You should do this. You should stream this. Why don't you do what I want you to do? Because I'm doing what I want to do, because that's what I have fun doing. All right, so let's see here. How much plastic you got in here? We got a decent amount of plastic. Do we have a lot of screws? We have a good amount of screws. Got a good amount of cable. Okay. If I was a gigantic streamer like Co-Carnage, who does do stuff like that, maybe I would, but I am not. I am a streamer who plays games that he enjoys. Trying to balance that out with things that people want to watch me play. So that is kind of how I decide what I stream. All right, so I need a bunch of computers. Do we have enough to even make the amount of computers we're going to need? Circuit boards are freaking slow as hell. This is going to take a while. I'm going to just overclock you here. We got power burn right now, so this will help speed up this process. Rand, you should stream what I want you to stream. I know, I should. I really should. Do I want to make a second one of these to help speed this up? Oh, it does make 9 every time. Okay, this won't take too long. All right, so that will help get our belts going. So let's make the second floor of our overflow setup while we're waiting for their computers to build. Oh, I'm so glad we brought Cookie. Cookie, you're so cute, little Cookie. Just to say hi every time we walk by. It's awesome. Okay, so we want to set up overflow for this floor. So let me figure out. Let's get the overflow set up first. That's the easiest thing to do here. All right, let's go over on this side. Actually, let's start on this side because this side actually isn't complete, I don't think. I'll be honest, I would like to stream a new game once a month, Moonho. It's just it's hard to plan something like that when you got to take into account what people actually will watch you play. I would like to, but also you have to take into consideration just the expense of buying a new game every month. I mean, that's not too much of an issue for me because we have people donating games pretty stinking often, but that can definitely get expensive if I didn't have something like that going on. Okay, how can I change this? I want this to go up a little higher, I think. Well, actually, I can probably just do something like, I should just never do walkways here, because I can't build on walkways. If I was a better planner, I could probably do something like that too. I'm not the best planner though either. Okay, so it'd be like 1, 2, like that. And we would do Mark III belt. Yeah, so I was worried about crossing over that. So I think I do need this thing actually to come a little bit higher. So where were you connected to? Right there. Was that really going through all that stuff? How was that working? That can't be right. How the hell was that working? How the hell? That can't be right. It's going through all that stuff. What the hell? Okay, I think my belts got messed up here or something. Jesus. Okay. It's alright, we were just wondering because that would actually be a game that you enjoy too. Watching you play Satisfactory is fun for a bit, but you're not super invested in seeing how many more floors I can add to that factory. I know. And this is another one of those games where people will enjoy watching for a little bit and then be like, okay, I don't really care anymore. And I understand. This is a game where it's like Factorio. You spend some time on it, and it's pretty fun for a while, but watching probably gets a little old after a while. But I'm still enjoying the game, so I'll probably be playing it for a little while longer. But I definitely understand. That's one thing I have to keep in mind as a streamer is, you know, how long can I play a game and people actually be interested and want to watch, you know? It's one of the many, many things you gotta balance out as a streamer, so... But then you don't want to swap games too often, because when you swap games, then people who enjoy one game will be like, oh, well, I was watching that game and liking it, but I don't want to watch this one. So many different random things you got to consider when you're a streamer trying to, you know, make content that people want to actually watch. Okay, so I think I want to go here, go 1, 2, there. Okay, so that'll work, and then I'd like turn to here. Okay. How am I going to get this set up? I need to set it up down here is what I need to do. All right, so I had this set up. Come on. So what I think I want to do is... I want this not to be on the floor. I want to place this... How can I place this not on the floor? I guess what I need to do is... I'm going to have it be like right there. 1, 2, something like this. If you play this, this yourself you enjoy if you can help streamer by backseating. What? Alright, so if I do that, can I place this guy here without it overlapping with stuff? Nope, that overlaps. I need this to be over a little bit. Okay, how can I do this? Can I do... conveyor pole there, and then do this. Nope, that overlaps. So I need this conveyor pole. I need this conveyor pole to, like... do that, I guess. Will that work? Okay, so that'll fit through. Okay, so that's what I need to do. We'll get rid of that conveyor pole because it looks terrible, but at least allow us to just place the damn vertical conveyor where we need it to go. There we go. Now I need to figure out where it needs to go, so let's hold on to this while we go up here. But yeah, that's why I just play games I enjoy, because there's no way I'll ever make everybody happy with my choice of games. So I play what I have a good time playing and play it until I no longer have a good time playing it, basically. And that's my criteria for how long I'll play a game, usually. Play it till I'm bored of it, basically. Okay, so how's that work? Does that work? Okay. Not the prettiest, but it'll do its job. And that's one of the things that I tell people when they ask me, Rand, I'm getting into streaming. Do you have any tips? And there's 2 tips I'll give them, and I think this is something I heard from Lethal Frag way back when. Have a set schedule, stick to that schedule, and then play what you enjoy. Otherwise, you're just going to be in a constant thing of, oh, I'm not playing a game that people like, or oh, I'm not having fun with the game I'm playing. So you gotta play what you like, or else you're not gonna keep doing it. You're just gonna quit doing it because you're not having fun. So. You wish you could donate more. You're a big part of your entertainment during the week and help you occupy your mind. That's why you mostly donate money for games. You think you have more potential for money than just the donation. Oh, You know, just doing little things like that are huge. So don't ever feel like you're not doing enough to support the stream. That is not something anybody should ever have to worry about. We have a lot of great support. And it only gets better with time. So don't ever feel guilty or you know, like you're not paying enough for how much value you're getting or anything like that, you know. Just watching the stream is a huge help because that gets viewers. So anything above and beyond that is just that, above and beyond. So no, that's where I wanted that to go. Don't put that there. That's where I want that to go. Okay. This one, okay, this is an easy one. I'll just need to turn this the other direction, and that should work here. So this guy, I want it to be... You enjoy this game because you play as yourself, so it's fun to see how a streamer solves things. Yeah, so you get ideas how to build stuff, and if you get help stream with backseating, like you totally get bored with Oni now. Yeah. And that's part of the reason why I stopped playing Oni for a bit. Because I was getting frustrated and a little bored kind of doing the same builds over and over. So that's why I like to also just change it up some. You know, you gotta... Like, I could never be one of those streamers who plays only one game and that's the game I play all the time. Like, I could just never be a full-time League of Legends or Smite streamer or something like that. Not only because they're, you know, PvP games that I rage at, but just because I gotta have some variety in my life. Gotta have some variety in my life. Much as I enjoy this game, I'm probably getting close to the point where I'll be about done with what I want to do in the game. Even though I haven't completed it. I probably will get to the end of the content of this game before I get to that, just because this game, I just have a lot of fun with this game. Okay, I think what I can do is I can turn this guy around and have it come around from the backside, around the outside, around the outside. Yeah, I just need to never make these walkways for this. I can't build anything with the damn walkways being in the way. My walkway is in my way. What I can do is 1, 2. Oh, my motors are backed up. That is pretty awesome. So this guy gonna come down to around there. Then hopefully can come around to here without messing up too much. Almost. You know what? Let's go on the wall here. It'll look a little funky, but where's halfway between these guys? Somewhere about right here. No! All right, jetpack saved me from falling. Come on. Where's my... Whoa, I just changed... Frickin' hell. Why did my belts change? Logistics, Mark 3, 1 there. Okay, where am I looking here? There, to there, there, to there, there to there. There we go. That will work. You already have 3,000 hours in auction not included? Yeah. Well, that's why I don't watch anybody, I don't watch anybody play FTL. You know, you'd think with how much I play FTL on stream, you're like, oh, I bet Rand wants to get all the, you know, tips on how to increase his FTL game. No, I don't touch FTL outside of the stream. I get so much FTL on stream, I don't feel any need to play it anymore, or play it anymore off stream or watch it off stream. I get plenty on stream. So, you know, I definitely understand people not wanting me to watch me playing a game because, well, they've played so much of it themselves, they don't really have any desire to see or watch or play any more of it, kind of thing. So I definitely get that. I mean, that's why I watch the streams that I watch. I watch streams mostly of games I don't play, because even though I get salty at competitive games, I actually enjoy watching them because I like to see people express their skill at a video game. Okay. So I like to watch people who are really good at Hearthstone, StarCraft 2, League of Legends, whatever I'm currently enjoying watching. Yeah. All right. And so this guy, I should be good to just do this. 1, 2. Get rid of that. And Mark 3 belt here. To there. To there. Beautiful. And a splitter. Smart splitter. There. There. Okay, so I did forget this guy here. Now I should be good to set all these guys to overflow off to the left. Put belts on, and then we will have our overflow set for the second floor. Whoops. Third floor has very little storage, so I don't know if I'll set this up yet. I guess I should set this up every time I set up a new storage for anything, so I guess I'll get it started on the third floor here. I love how, I don't know if this was always like this, but I love the lighting of just random things they have. It'd be nice if they had a lighting mod so you could just add extra lights, but I love these little glow effects and all the little pieces, the belts, the storage things, splitters. It gives this game a really cool look. I love the graphics of this game. One reason why I enjoy playing this game, I play very few games that actually look very good. I mean, FTL, it's a great game, but it's got the graphics of a, you know, indie whatever, that pixel-like whatever you'd call that style of graphics. This game just looks really pretty. Subnautica's another one like that, where when I play it, I just enjoy the look of the game. Dogs are walked your back. Welcome back, Factoid. Do you have Mark 4 belts yet? Hopefully you won't reach belt capacity. I almost do. I'm making computers. The computers I need to unlock that. I don't have computers automated, so I have like a little fast and dirty thing making me some computers down there that will hopefully, I'll check on it. I was working on building this while I waited for those to be building. This is a beautiful game. It is a beautiful game. Check my progress on computers before we get the next part done. We are, oh, I'm missing plastic. Yeah, I only have 20. Okay, circuit boards. Are you out of plastic too? You're out of plastic, all right. Throw that in there. Can I just throw the plastic in here? No, I don't need to. Okay. I'll throw the plastic, so I need more plastic for this build currently. So I'm up to like 30-something of these guys. Still need like 60-something computers. Yeah, like 64 more computers. So I need to go grab some more plastic. Hey, what's up, Cookie? How you doing? You got a slug for me? You got a slug for me? No, you got some berries. Okay. Some lovely berries. Let me throw them on the ground with you. I found berries for you. That's your food, Cookie. I appreciate the thought, but that's your food. Okay, so plastic. I'm gonna just take all actually and make sure that they have plenty here. Yeah, we are almost unlocked on the tier 4 belts. I just need the computers. So 2, 3. There. That was the first problem I ran into in setting up Overflow on your storage. You were producing more than 270 items per minute, mostly because of iron plates, rods, and screws. Higher tier items are not a big problem. Yeah. Okay. Now we'll just throw all the plastic in there. So hopefully, how many plastic do I need? I need 4 per circuit board. And how many circuit boards do I need? I need 10 per one computer. 10 for one. So if I need 60 of these guys, I need like 600 of these guys. So 600 circuit boards means 600 circuit boards times 4. I need like 2,400. Okay, that's not going to be enough. So I need a lot more plastic. Which probably means I need more of all of these things, honestly. Yeah, okay, let me get more screws and just a crap ton of plastic. Screws and plastic. I'm definitely not going to work on automating computers yet, because that's about as complex a project as I believe the hardened modular frames were, so. You end up just separating into multiple sinks. Mark IV belts are nice, though, especially once you get the encased steel beams upgrade. You can produce pipes instead of beams, yeah. Well, my thought process is that I'll just do one sink per floor. I think that'll be fine. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's like 1,300. I get one more stack like that should be enough. Computers aren't terrible except for plastic. You need so much plastic. Okay. Well, we're not going to work on that yet. That's a very complicated project that I don't want to get into yet. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to increase my plastic production for that anyway. And another project that I kind of want to do before I get into the more complicated things is I want to actually do more work with my oil refineries over there. I feel like there's a lot more I could do with all that. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's going to be hopefully enough plastic. There. I'm gonna get plastic and then screws, and then we'll see how many computers we make with all that we've done. That might be more than enough, but I'm not sure. Mark V belts are nice. There's Mark V belts in the game? Holy crap, 780 items a minute. Woo boy, that's a lot of items a minute. You do shitload of everything. You're making now like 1,500 rubber per minute, 900 plastic, but those are full day builds to make. I'm guessing it would take me more than a day to build that, honestly. I bet you it would take me more than a day to get that going. I feel like some of you folks are way faster than I am at building some of this stuff. Getting builds put together. Okay, so I'm going to put everything but one stack here. Put one more stack of screws in here. So I have currently over 1,500 screws. It is 52 screws per computer. 52 times... Yeah, let's just fill this up with screws. All right, and then we will finish our overflow on the second floor over here. Okay, my screw storage is... Where is it? Is it over here? Yeah, I think I see it over here. I think I see it. Yep, right here. Take all. Get rid of this guy. This project you're doing is good practice for refineries. Overflow management is essential in management refining. Otherwise, your stuff just shuts down. Yeah. Yeah. And I think I've done a pretty good job of what my current refining is doing, using the overflow. And there's another thing I want to do with that I was thinking about last night is, actually, I want to get fuel automated. I have some fuel, but it doesn't have the containers automated. So I want to plug some plastic into a container thing. So there's some more, I got plans. What we're working on now is actually something I wasn't planning on working on, but this is a good project to do. So it's a good project and also good practice. So let me get my. I want this to be in the same place as the other guys are. So oh, I can't do that because it's on top. Okay. Well. Okay, we're gonna have to offset these guys apparently. What I could do is have them like stagger back and forth and have this one be here. Let's do that. Well, then here's the question. Can I do this? So I can't even... Okay, interesting. All right. So I can't place foundations on top of these guys. Okay, so, but if I stagger them and do it special... Awesome sync, it would be... Why? Floor is too steep. Oh, okay. Well, okay, I'm gonna have to go one more thing over here. It looks like it was hanging off the side there or something. So it'd have to be like this, I think. Yeah, so something like this. And I want it to line up, so... Somewhere right around there. Is that right? Is that lined up in the middle? I think I need it to be... Actually, that's right. That line up? You AFK for now, F4D. You need to make some beef on the grill. Sounds nice. Aluminum is weird, but not too complicated. Oh, there's aluminum in this game? Holy crap. You need to find your old calculator for this game. Now your Texas Instrument TI-89 is on your desk. Processing steps aren't complicated, but the ratios to do it all efficiently are, and cycling your water and all that stuff is a project. You're talking about aluminum, huh? I think that's right. I think I got that just right. Or is it back one more space? Gosh, it's hard for me to tell sometimes. I think... that might be right. Yeah, that looks right to me. I think that's lined up. Y'all tell me if you can tell if I'm wrong, but I think that's right. You think this game needs a blueprint like Factorio mechanic? Yeah, that would be pretty helpful. That would definitely be helpful. Okay, so I can do this, right? I'm not encroaching if I do this. Okay, good. I just can't go one more over. All right. So this should definitely be doable with this build that we're making on the fly here. Okay. So let's get our merger set up here. So we do, that's the first one. Then line it up with the middle guy. And where did I put it? I think I put it in the middle of that. I want this to be lined up with what we have underneath. Yes, that looks right. So merger there. Go with that guy, and then we have this guy, and then merger with this guy. Right there. And then that guy will go there. Okay. So it's... That guy's with that one, so this guy. So the middle one will be this guy. And this one actually lines up perfectly with the number of storage thing I think I have. I think I have one less storage thing here. Merger there. And that should be right, I believe. Okay. So Mark III belts. 1, 2. There. The mod area actions is adding that. Adding the blueprint thing. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Stuff that probably... I wonder if that's something mod communities like or dislike, is like if they make a mod that's something they think that the game should have anyway, and then because it's in early access, they just end up adding it. I wonder if the mod community likes that. Is that like a Is that like a verification that what their ideas are good, or are they like, that was my idea, they stole my idea? I wonder if the mod community likes it when devs take their mod ideas and put them in their game. And fill, but doesn't copy belts or pipes. Fill? Not sure if I know what you mean by fill. Maybe you mean like fill in a blueprint or something like that. I don't know. Get there. Okay, and what is in here? Concrete. So this means we just don't have enough. We don't have overflow of concrete yet. So great. All right, cool. Alrighty, so that's those guys, and then yeah, the problem is this doesn't line up, so it's not going to be quite as pretty. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. These frickin' buildings are too tall. So right in the middle here. Mark III belt. Let's do it this way. 1, 2. That'll get me straight across into there. Beautiful. This all is going to go into here. And then this guy. Uh, 1, 2. Is that right? Believe that's right. There we go. And then we just got to plug this guy in, which I don't have any power on this floor, do I? Nope. Do I have a wall power line over here? I don't, but I probably should. I think I have one. Yes, I got one right there. So let's do power line like right there. Go from you to you. You over to like here. And I can get rid of this power line because I never liked that power line. Never liked you. Power that guy. Move this over here. There we go. Okay. So there we go. We got overflow for first 2 floors of storage. My 3rd floor, I have a little bit of storage. I guess I can start this. Wow, look at that. We're gonna have motors. We're gonna get so many tickets here. So many coupons. Holy crap. Okay. So here's a question. Do these things share? Are they like MAMs where they share their stuff? Like, so that says 6 coupons up here. If I go down here, yeah, okay, they share. That's good. So I don't even have to go up to there. They share their, it's universal or whatever. I don't know what to say. They do share. It's a global storage of that or something. Global production. However you describe that. Everything on isn't always a good thing. For this, in my case right now, I think it is, so I can know how much power I have working. You have a little satellite dish on top to communicate. Okay. Okay, so now I can see my power usage has gone way up. That's basically all my factories are on now, so that's good to know. Kind of want to. I've been wanting to know what my power kind of max is or whatever. So okay, let's do. How are we doing on computers over here? Maybe look if Cookie has some loot for you. Okay, I'll check in a second. Okay, so it's just the circuit boards, and the circuit boards are out of copper sheets. Out of copper sheets, yeah. Okay. All right. Another thing I need to automate. Well, get a more extensive automation set up for that. God, that's so slow, man. I need to get that exosuit mod, apparently. You know what? I don't think I ever want this to stop, so just give me... I want full storage of these things. Just take all. Do that. We're going to eventually have to increase that anyway. And we're going to put that up on one of our factory floors up top, most likely. Stupid question. How does the overflow work without emptying your container? Not a stupid question. It's actually a great question. I'll show you in just a second. I'm going to need some of these, probably. Basically, in the setup that we did, we put something called a smart splitter. Depends on if you're... Do you have smart splitters unlocked in your game? Or Cartania? Basically, on all of the inputs to my storage, the initial input of all these guys is right here. This is... My storage for every item is 2 tall, high stacked things. So I have lots of backlog, basically. This is the input for each one, and you put a smart splitter on it. And we put the overflow to go left, so any extra goes out this left side and gets thrown into there. So that's the big project we just worked on. Every single one of these inputs, I just put this smart storage to get my overflow to go off to the left. So smart splitters, if you haven't unlocked them, are something that I'm just learning to use because I only unlocked them like 1 or 2 streams ago. But they're very useful. Basically, they allow you to have overflow, and you can direct things to go out your different whatchamacallits, outputs of your splitters, I guess. Now this is going to be interesting. I'm starting to run out of space out here. I might need to move some of these guys. I might need to change up a little bit of stuff here to make my 3rd floor be buildable here. Yeah, because if I can't build here, that's probably going to be an issue. That's the way to go. Which tier? Which tier? I think it's tier... I think I just unlocked it recently, so 5 maybe? 4 or 5? Something like that. Okay, how can I change it so that this... It's not so far. We actually have a little bit of overlap going on right there. So if I had that go up and not quite as far... I think we could move this around a little bit. How would I do this? You know, I have an idea here. If I were to do something like... Can I place this against the wall? It doesn't snap to a wall. I'm actually out of steel. Steel beams almost. Come on. There. Freaking lag. When you look at all that stuff, my god, the game lags like crazy. Oh my god. Yeah. You unlock it in the MAM on the Caterium tree, or think? Oh, that's right. It's not a... It's a Caterium thing. That's right. It's a MAM thing. That's right. I forgot. That's right. You unlock it in the MAM. So if you get... Yeah, either quartz or Caterium, something like that. It sounds right. Okay. Man, do you ever just look at your factory and think, my god, how did I make this? Sometimes, occasionally. Although what I will say is this game is so, like... You do things like little by little. I'm used to playing games like this where you incrementally build crazier things, like Auction Not Included is kind of the same way. You know, I'm kind of getting used to that kind of thing. So, okay, I think the way to do this would be something like, you know what? Okay, here, I got an idea. Got a better idea from what I was thinking earlier. So, if I... But yes, sometimes you just got to stop and think, holy crap, how did I do this? How is this what I've created? Dear God, what have I done? I guess it's right in the middle, so it'd be like this. There. Basically want to stack these poles up, I think, here. Yeah, that's right. I forgot that the smart splitters were in the MAM. I was completely wrong in thinking it was a tier. Tier of whatever it's called. Okay. All right. So my thinking is that if I go up a little bit higher... that's not going to work. I need this to be on this side. Okay. All right. I think that'll work. So basically, if I want this to go encroaching others clearance. Okay, so I could do like this, something like that. And then from here should be a mark, should be a different one. Should be the Mark 3. Okay, there, and then here, yes. And then like this. There we go. A little funky, but that gives me a little clearance to work with. And that allows me to build this thing. So yes, that should work. Deconstruct all these guys. Again, this is kind of a cleaning up builds type of day is what I'm doing today. So this is just kind of cleaning and fixing stuff, I would say. Ouch, I need to use my inhaler. So I want you to not be there. I want to do this to... Oh, okay. Actually, yes. Okay, there. 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 It's a little funky. But what that does is it gives me clearance up there. And then I would want to do a similar thing here, I think. This one actually should be a little easier, because if I bring it down and just bring it down, turn it around... 36 bottles of beer on the wall. We could make this work, I think. Okay. I actually have a place to store these extras that I have. Where's my overflow? Actually, I guess since we are completely full on these guys. All right. That's fine. We'll have plenty of extras of those. All right. So I want to do the same with this guy right here. Smart splitters are also super useful for truck stations, which I just finally learned to love after not caring for them much. Instead of belts, you bring all your plastic and rubber on trucks back to your main factory. Then I use a smart splitter separated into separate storage units. You just use multiple truck stations to do multiple stops. It takes a lot of rooms. That's cool. All right, so I want to do a similar thing here where... I want this guy to be closer over here. Very nice. So, just to figure out where these guys are going. They're going to here. So yeah, this should be pretty darn easy if I just had a belt. I really wish you could... I wish it was easier to place these guys. Wish it was just a little easier to place these guys. And actually what I could probably do, probably just place it on the ground here and then remove the floor. So let's put the floor back in place. If I place one, so let's see if that guy's there. 1, 2. Oh, that's not going to work because it's going the wrong direction, isn't it? Fuck. If I do this, this isn't going to work, right? If I try to go from you to you, that's the wrong direction. I really wish, God, I really wish that you could choose the direction of the frickin' these guys. These frickin' dudes. The in and the out. So I'd have to start it at the bottom and bring it up. Okay, so in order to get it to go the right direction, I gotta do something like place it. Where's that belt? It's like here. So 1, 2. That's in. Is that gonna work? That's not gonna work either, is it? Oh my god, my brain hurts because these stupid things don't do what I want them to do. All right, I gotta just freaking hell, man. I just wish you could change that. Is there no way to choose like which is the in and which is the out with these damn things when you place it? I really hate that mechanic. Really hate it. It's super annoying. I'm gonna have to just build up conveyor pulls again just because I can't get the input where I want it to be, which is really dumb. I feel like that mechanic should work differently. 1, 2. Trucks are only good once you unlock the big one though, and only after you automate fuel production. Yeah. Which is something I think I might work on getting today, getting fuel production automated. I need a faster belt to lift there, it's backing up. I don't know where you're talking about. You're gonna have to tell me where you're talking about. No way to choose directions that you ever seen. You saw a request to change that on their feedback site. You upvoted it. Yeah. Okay. So, is this gonna do what I need it to do? Because I need it to be in at the top here. And I need it to be a little bit further forward. Okay, yes, we're going to do the same thing we did here. So we go there. We do that to line up with that guy. Get rid of all these things. It's only because I couldn't choose the direction that I had to do this stupid ladder thingy here, I feel like. And what we're doing, that we'll turn this the other way. So then we would do this to be lined up with... Crap, I'm almost dead. Be lined up with that belt right there, I think. Okay, let me heal before I get myself killed and forget. There we go. That should open up the space we were trying to open up there. The belts and lifts just to the right of the ladder I built. Okay. You think there was backup there? I'll check that in a second. Those guys aren't backing up. These guys backing up? I don't think these guys are. Are you talking about these guys? These aren't backing up. Are you saying they're not connected? That's my industrial dudes there. I should see motors flowing. I see motors flowing. So I don't think I see anything backing up. About the ones I just changed. This guy's backed up. Why are my... Well, that's the input for a production facility, so that's fine. It's not... That's not something I have to worry about overflow on. Okay. Maybe it cleared itself. Okay. Damn, how many of these am I going to have to fix? We got this guy here. You know what? This one I can fix if I can just have this be one more level down, I think. You know what? I haven't taken my break today. Holy crap, I've gone like 30 minutes past my break. All right, real quick, my friends. I'm going to stand upstairs, use the restroom. Thank y'all so much for watching. If there's anybody new to the stream, please hit the follow. Hope you're enjoying Satisfactory. It's definitely a quieter day here when we're playing some Satisfactory, but I'm enjoying getting some good stuff done. When we come back, we'll finish our Overflow stuff, and then I'm going to probably work on either oil stuff or probably quartz or something. So y'all rock. I'll see you in just a bit, my friends.